I decided to do my vlog a little bit different. What kind of makeup trend do you think that is the most popular right now? But we have made it to day 16 and happy Friday the 13th. If you're superstitious or not, maybe also can comment what, I don't know, the biggest superstition that you might have. But today is, like I said, today is day number 16 of my weight loss journey that I am here to vlog and keep track and make myself accountable. Today was a pretty good day. I had a lot of energy. I think that B12 shot, I did decide to take it, and I'll be doing that at least once a month. And that will hopefully help with the fatigue and all of the just craziness, like the tired, help with the nausea. And what I'm using right now is a lip stain, one of the viral ones, like you'll see Billie Eilish use it. You put it on, it can enhance your lips as well as make them like you got lip injections when you didn't. It peels off and it stays all day. It's kind of like a staple in my makeup routine right now, which I am like loving because it's easier just to do this and go. But today's journey of my weight loss, I think is good. I didn't lose any more weight. I'm still at 210, which is stabilized. I didn't feel as hungry all day. I did up my water intake, so I am very proud of myself for that because I dislike water. And if anyone knows a better way to be able to drink that, usually I've used Crystal Light in the past. I definitely like green tea, so that's usually my go-to, but I still need the caffeine. I did have an energy drink today, not completely gone cold turkey, but I definitely, it takes me longer to drink. I don't just finish it right away, so that's good. And other than that, like, of course, today's Friday, so the weather is super hot here, but we've had wind pick up, and there was like some fires going on all around Sacramento, and then like I guess Vacaville and some other places too. But other than that, I think today was a success. I guess sometimes I can't even talk when I'm trying to do something at the same time. But update on my car situation, which is a little concerning because the body shop told me that like my car wouldn't be ready until like the 18th, which is next Wednesday. And then I get a call from them today saying, oh yeah, your car's ready to be picked up. And I'm like, what? Like, I'm not ready for that. Especially because like I still have to come out of pocket for the deductible, and they need it from me directly. And my insurance company finally just got the police report today, and they said that they were sending that off. So I might not get that till possibly the latest, maybe Monday, to get the money to pay for the deductible. And we're gonna peel this off real quick. Let's see, simple as that. Comes off super easy, and then you have like this little piece of stuff. But and this comes off. You just rub it a little bit. But turns out it wasn't my car that was ready. I guess they had another Kia Soul that was at the shop, which is a little concerning knowing that that's their place of business and you're mixing up vehicles and telling people things that are ready that are not ready. So we will see what happens on Monday because you really never know with that. Is it really going to be done? Does that mean that's going to reflect like the work on my car, maybe, which that is very concerning. Like, my safety is at stake here, and so are my kids. So I definitely don't want that. And these products are that I use are also linked in my showcase. So if any of those things catch your eye, that you can find it in my showcase. But I talked to the insurance adjuster today, and they told me that for like my lost wages, for just like the PTSD, things with my daughter, for her PTSD. I mean, she's at the point where she could go get her permit, and now she doesn't want to because she's like afraid to drive. Like, she doesn't want to deal with drivers. She doesn't want to like ever get in an accident. She's jumpy. It's really bad. But we will see about that. But I have to call the insurance company of the person that hit me and open up a bodily injury claim, and my insurance can't do it for me, so I have to do it myself or contact a lawyer that handles this stuff. So I have reached out to a couple lawyers, and just for some secondary advice and just to make it simple, because it's a lot to deal with all at once. So I definitely do not really want more stress on my plate than I already have. So but as for the weight loss journey itself, I think that I am been super excited. I know that I might not have a ton of views for this, but there are people that are going along with this journey too, and, interested in finding out the ins and outs and maybe things to help them stay motivated, as well as it helps me stay motivated, because I want to keep going. I know that last week I was kind of like, I'm ready to give up. I'm done. I've had it. But I am happy to say that I am sticking with it. And as of today, I feel good. And I hope that continues and continuing on. And, my doctor wants me to do some more walking, a little more activity, of course, up my water intake. And I think overall my food intake is good. I'm never going to deprive myself of something, but at least like I get fuller faster. So like whatever I eat, no matter what it is, I only have a small portion, which sometimes I have to force myself to eat something so that I don't feel like nauseous, because if you don't eat it all, your body gets really, really hungry. I mean, I've even had it where I was at the grocery store and I was going to eat something, but I had to have like the free samples that the Safeway always does. So if you didn't know about those samples, like you can sample anything at Safeway. You just have to ask. They will do it. I have worked there too. So in my early days, so that is a true statement and true fact that you can do that. But I started sweating. I was like, oh my God, I'm freaking so hungry. But still always have your snacks throughout the day, no matter what it is, but keep up your protein intake and, just do the best you can. And like for this, it helps me to be able to talk about it. So I appreciate all of you who are along with this journey with me, and also doing this journey as well, and just not talking about it or vlogging about it or making a series here on TikTok. So I appreciate you guys, and I will see you tomorrow, and we'll see how the weekend goes. And hopefully I won't be in bed all weekend. So wish me luck. Thanks again, and see you next time.